Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman. And together, we will cover every point played today for your listening and viewing enjoyment. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We have an early daily double that begins in Game 1. We have 2 pick 3s. We have the Mighty Ocho jackpot that begins in Game 1. To play the Mighty Ocho, you correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. We have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. Pick 5 wager with a $2,000 guarantee that begins in Game number 3. To play the High 5, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the High 5. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have 2 scratches in today's performance. Once again, we have 2 scratches in today's performance. Diaz and Carballo are both scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Once again, Diaz and Carballo are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. This will be a complete rundown of those scratches as they affect today's performance in its entirety. Let's begin. Game 1, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben. Game 1, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben. Game 2, post 6, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. Game 2, post 6, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. Game 3, post 6, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Ikeda. Game 3, post 6, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Ikeda. There are no scratches in Game 4. 2 scratches in Game 5. Game 5, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Jedden. Game 5, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Jedden. Game 5, post 6, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Robin. Game 5, post 6, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Robin. There are no scratches in Game 6. There are no scratches in Game 7. Let's go to Game 8, post 2, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Arats. Game 8, post 2, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Arats. Those are the scratches that affect today's performance in its entirety. Those are the scratches of Diaz and Carballo. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Stu, doing well.
Look, next time you come in here hungover, we're going to have a problem. You got it? All right, vomiting in the parking lot. You sound like hell. Your hair's a mess.
I thought my hair actually looked good today, which is
I don't
a shame.
I don't want to have to call Chicago and start flying people in for some cockamamie intervention about how Andrew needs to get his life together in his 20s. So, look, whatever you're doing, I've been around this a long time. Highlight's not the healthiest thing in the world. It's not a healthy lifestyle. It's not. I love you. I want you to be good. I need to put down the booze. Got it? Intervention. Sorry, folks.
I was going to say,
to be clear, Andrew just walked in. Andrew just walked in tired this morning. That's all.
I was going to say this Wednesday is. No, I mean we could tell the folks. It was exciting. I got a video game that I was looking forward to. It came in last night and got a little late. Next thing you know, it's the time that most people are going into work, and we're still going. But here we are. We're ready to go with our 8 games.
Wait a second, you said we, so is Benny worth
No. Benny was not there. Benny was not. He's not a sports video game guy. He does that Fortnite stuff, so more of that stuff.
Because we can't have you being a negative influence on one of our star backquarters.
We did enjoy a nice chicken Caesar sandwich, though. He liked that.
See, that's very,
that
that's
was
very
good.
wholesome.
That's his wholesome evening, and that was earlier in the evening.
That and a fifth of Jack, and it was a great evening, I'm sure.
Well,
and the vomiting in the parking lot, I was nervous. Okay, not a problem.
Oh, man. 5 minutes
Playing
to
with
go
Andrew
until game number 1. Do we have a video to play? No.
Dear God in heaven, do we have a video that we can play? 5 minutes to go before we begin 1. Don't forget there's a scratch game 1 post 2. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben.
But we'll be back here. This video will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
We're back here 4 minutes to go till game 1. That was Spectacular 7 scoring.
What is this about actors? I don't act. Oh, actually, sorry, yes. The joking around and some of the random stuff that I come up with is riffing. There's no question about that. But if I had to follow a script, remember the fateful meeting with Scott where we came up with this format and he had it scripted out on 3 pages? Part of me did feel bad that he had put all that work into it. But just the thought of going by his script was so scary to me.
I think that's very well said.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. It's like, put in all this work, put in all the yes, and I liked a lot of the ideas, but it was.
But it's like we can do this naturally. We can get where you want. Trust us to do this, and to his credit, he did trust us.
And that was early on.
That was our first. That was I think the first time that you and I connected. I think prior to that, I just saw you as a coworker, and not really seeing where it was going to go, and then. We knew that meeting was coming, and when I said, hey, we need to meet before.
It's one of those conversations that I vividly remember where I was when I was on the phone with you. I was at my parents' place. I think it was during the pandemic. I remember which bedroom, which floor, where I was it was a very vivid memory for me because it was a significant moment in this program. I don't know why. It's just like certain things stick with me, but that was one of those that I just remember the conversation. I remember talking. I remember where I was. I remember the whole scene, but I remember a lot of the content of that, but... It's very positive
when we came and sat down, the players were practicing. I said, let's talk before we go see Scott.
It's hard to believe that was
It's a square peg round hole.
2.5 years ago.
It was a square peg round hole thing.
Yeah,
It really was.
crazy. 2.5. Here we are, Stu.
Here we are, a few years later, and just having a blast.
Here
Don't
we are,
forget
one
that we have 2 scratches in today's performance. For those of you tuned in late,
You got it.
Diaz and Carballo are scratched. It's the program sub in each game. And if you're interested in Game 5, post 1, we're going to scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Jedden. Game 5, post 6, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Robin. Robin is the second sub going in for Carballo. 1 minute to go.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's JBTV. That's very good.
Less than a minute here until game number 1. Take a look at the standings for our 28th week. How about this, Stu? All 12 singles match with a unique winner. Not one player with multiple singles wins this week.
Very interesting.
So, up for grabs, that golden cesta last week. I believe it was none other than Cool Fitness. And you could add a couple here and make things interesting. Not in the win column yet. Stu, game number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Jedden. Receiving in the blue of post 2. Substituting for Diaz is Ben. There's the serve by Jedden. We've begun. Ben with the catch the 8 line. Forehand to the inside. Jedden from the 7 line. Catch by Jedden on the outside. Ben with the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Missed Rebote, point 2. Here is the white shirt of post 3. In this matchup, we have Ben serving to Juice. Backhand by Juice. Clips caught on the forehand of Ben. Juice turns and makes a fine effort to try to save that rebote. That will fall short. Point goes to the 2. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by number 24, Cool Fitness. Scoop by Ben. Nice grab. Big backhand. Catch by Ben at the 9 line. Peacock. Big bounce. Cool Fitness will back to the 13 line to make the play. Rebote left side. Clips. And scores. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. The black shirt receives. Number 18, CRB. Here's the backhand by CRB. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Ball tipped by Ben. Point goes to the 5. CRB's on the board, takes over the serve. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to Tennessee in the yellow of post 6. Robote forehand saved by CRB. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Point 6. In this matchup, we have Tennessee serving to El Barba in the pink of post 7. Rotate left side to the inside, will score, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8. That's right, Manuel's had enough. Manuel's had it. That's it. Manuel's had it. He's had enough. 5 years, that's it. Receiving is Flores. Backhand by Flores. Robote to the outside, thrown hard. Tennessee is up. Excellent Robote save made by Tennessee. He's up again. Drop shot. Good effort by Tennessee. Almost got there. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's the red of post 1. Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Powerful throw. Robote coming out. Scoop by Flores. Backhand to the inside. Tough Robote. Made by Jet. Ooh, that hit the overhead screen. Good effort. Point 8. He's going to swim away. Running's better. Flores has 3 points. He serves to the 3 post. Here's Juice. Juice from the forehand, low and hard. Backhand by Flores. Hard forehand. Robote left side. Catch by Flores. Robote missed, point 8. Flores has gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him is Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness, backhand. Caught by Flores. Low runner. Tipped. Point in game. A perfect game for post 8 Flores. No playoff here. 2 places, 6 shows. Winning game 1, post 8, Flores. Taking second, post 2, Ben. He was substituting for Diaz. Coming in third, post 6, Tennessee, 826. The official order finished for Game 1. Here are your prices. $2 Quinella, 2.8. First and second in any order, $29.80. Trifecta, 826, $215.80. $2 wager on 8 to win, $10.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 2, post 6. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. Game 2, post 6. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. Post time for Game 2, 7 minutes away. Good luck. LC Muscles 28. Flores dominated that game. He did. He had a straight game, had straight points out of the 8 post. Played very well. Obviously getting used to the court. Really good to see.
Is that first perfect game here at Magic City?
We always call out folks whose names we haven't seen before. I don't recall anyone with muscles in their name prior to this.
No, but spot on with that first comment. Absolutely. Nice performance there by Flores. Win. Let's see what win number that was. I believe that was 3. Yep, win number 3, 4 places, 4 shows. Pretty solid numbers there for Flores here this season. Up over 35% now in the money.
No, we knew,
and that's with that adjustment too. Started off a little slower.
No, it's really, there's absolutely no question, and this is something that gets repeated for folks who are new for highlight and folks who are, of course, familiar with highlight, is that even on traditional courts, with there really being no standard size for a highlight court except for long court versus short court, we can't make that determination. Adjustments are definitely difficult. If you have a player who plays at Miami Highlight, or the former Miami Highlight, currently Casino Miami, where there is no highlight, every day, and he's playing a championship singles game, and he can consistently hit the chick-chack from the forehand in singles, he's going to have a little bit more difficult time doing that with consistency at Dania Highlight. Even though it's only a few miles north, it's 2 feet longer. Yep. Mexico City, good luck. Thinner air, higher altitude, 10 more feet. Here at Magic City, getting used to the court since Flores has experience at North Miami Amateur, and I think he did play a little bit, not professionally, but I believe he ball boyed at Dania. I think he did ball boy at Dania. So he does have some long court experience, and of course played at Calder, so he does short court competitive experience. But there's big difference between this court and the court at Calder.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see him adjusting.
Well, with 5 minutes to go now until we get into game number 2, and for any new highlight fans maybe joining us here for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that will explain in simpler terms how highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back.
Yes, we are.
4 minutes till game number 2. Look out, there is one scratch. Post 6, scratch Diaz, replace him with Anderluck.
And if you're tuned in late, both Diaz and Carballo are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. As both Diaz and Carballo are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today.
And just so you know, on October 3rd, don't use the players' parking lots, dude. October 3rd.
Wow, sharing our internal secret business with the public. Wow, on the microphone.
A month in it. You think I'm going to...
There is a highly secret police police operation that's going to be taking place here, and you just...
A month from today,
Man.
I mean, usually they tell us like 2 days before.
I guess I know where you get your ability to handle state secrets from. Teeing up the teeing up the chat to see where they go.
I hope that wasn't too big of a secret.
We do not do politics here. I'm just saying that internal business and where we don't park is.
I thought they were going to say like the 9th, and then they said October 3rd. What?
Do you really want to see all these folks from the chat standing out there at the closed gate?
No,
clamoring to see the players. I mean, do we really want to see that?
Oh, that's a...
Andrew, can I have your autograph? Andrew, can I have your autograph? No autograph.
If you were walking into the building and there was a child and said, "Hey, Stu, can I get your autograph?" Would you stop and give him the autograph?
No, I would say this is a casino. Where are your parents?
That would be the appropriate response from a guy who's been in the industry that long.
You may not have my autograph. We may not talk. Where are your parents?
Now, here's an interesting concept. You've heard of, there's arcades and there's casinos. It's like the kid version of a casino.
Okay.
Can you have an arcade on premises with a casino? I'm just wondering legally.
Well, I don't.
How that would?
I don't think so. Like, for instance, kids are allowed in this building,
correct?
Just not on the casino floor,
right? So I'm saying like where Candylandia is, arcade.
Well, absolutely. I mean, the laws or the regulations rather in the state code govern what can and can't take place. Now, but you see, arcade here in Florida is a tricky one.
Ooh.
I know the arcade that you're talking about, like with the video games.
Yeah, maybe like a Dave and Buster's
because
type.
Throughout the state, there are other people who take kind of a liberal view of that and have created these pseudo slot facilities. There's several in Port St. Lucie. Yeah, no, it's gray area gaming, and it's
like if you go to Wisconsin and some of these bars, they have like slots. It's strange. Yeah,
some
I don't know if that's
Florida's very
what you're
specific.
talking about. Yeah,
and then it's a game of chance versus a game of skill and the whole defining quality. Then there's some machines that play. It looks like a slot machine, but it plays horse races, historical horse races. So you kind of like say what you think the outcome's going to be, then it plays a video from you. Yeah, there's all different types of stuff out there.
Wow.
None of that can be here.
And I've seen them in Illinois, too, some gas stations. Game number 2.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is El Barba. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Cool Fitness. There's the serve. Our second game has begun. Juggling on the catch of El Barba. Bobble was bobbled, point 2. Cool Fitness first up on the board in our second game. Here is the white shirt of post 3, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, powerfully thrown. That clears the overhead screen. Cool Fitness makes the rebote. Juggling on the catch of Tennessee, point 2. Green shirt of post 4, Jedden receives. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Jedden on the backhand to the inside. Backhand by Jedden. That hits the overhead screen. Out of play, point 2. 3 points for the 2 post. And our next matchup, we have Cool Fitness serving the black shirt of post 5, worn by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Powerful rebote by Cool Fitness. Karen by CRB, read and stopped by Cool Fitness. Juggling on the catch of CRB. Good effort to try to make that catch. Point 2. 4 points for Cool Fitness in this matchup. Cool Fitness is serving to Anderluck. In the yellow post 6, he substitutes for the scratched Diaz. Excellent serve by Cool Fitness, right to the corner and scoring. 5 points for Cool Fitness in the blue post 2. Here is the pink of post 7, worn by Juice. Juice from the 11 line. Juice gets in there and makes a fine rebote save with a light touch. That's going to score on the second bounce. Good for Juice hanging in there, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, Flores. Backhand by Flores. Juice stays in the back, makes the catch. Low runner, picked up by Flores. Rebote. Juice keeps his eye on it, puts it inside. Flores is there. Juice, good focus. Rebote, stopped by Flores. Backhand by Juice, low runner to the inside. Caught and returned by Flores. Rebote by Juice. Karam into the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Juice for the rebote. Point 1. One has 2 points. Here's the white of post 3, Tennessee. Excellent serve by El Barba will score off the tip of Tennessee's Cesta. Point 1. 4 points for El Barba. Here's the green of post 4 returning, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Excellent catch by El Barba. Hard backhand. Jedden's there. Rebote left side. Jedden to the outside. Makes the catch. Low end hard and caught by El Barba. El Barba sends it back. Jedden's there. Catch by El Barba. El Barba with a little bounce. Jedden with the rebote. Hard to the inside. Beautiful catch by Jedden. Hard backhand. Rebote coming out. Beautiful rebote. Nice catch. Backhand. El Barba gets there. That's a great effort by El Barba. That was a beautiful point played by El Barba and Jedden. Point goes to Jedden. Excellent play by, what I like to say, two 2018 original players. Black shirt at post 5, CRB receives. Robote. Scoop. Backhand. Robote. Juggled. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to Anderluck, yellow at post 6. Backhand by Anderluck, powerfully thrown, caught by Jedden. Anderluck from the 9 line. He passes. Catch by Anderluck. Passing again. Robote. Beautifully played by Jedden. Here's Anderluck, backhand. Ball gets away from Jedden, hits the overhead screen. Point 6. Returning with possible game point, the blue at post 2, Cool Fitness. Served by Anderluck, scoring, point 6. Anderluck with 4 points, returning post 8, Flores. Over serve, point 8. Play continues. Flores has 2 points, receiving post 7, the pink shirt. Juice. Juice, good catch behind the 13 line. Hard throw. Flores on the catch. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Point 8. Flores has 4 points. He's serving to the white at post 3, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Robote for the big bounce to the inside. Wow. That was interesting. Here's Flores. Ball scores on the second bounce, point 8. Possible game point for Flores in the purple at post 8. Trying to stop him, El Barba. Good catch and a nice return by El Barba. Robote. Robote saved by Flores. That lands in and scores. Well played. Point in game, post 8, Flores. 8 wins it, 2 places, 4, 6, and 1 playoff for third place. 4 first serves, 2-6. Backhand by Anderluck. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out right up the middle. Play to the inside. Well by Jedden. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Jedden attacks. Has it on the forehand. Low and hard. And scoring. Point 4. The 6 is eliminated. 6 points for post 4 and a possible show point. Here's post 1, El Barbaja. Two all, thrown hard, but out. Point and a third place finish for post 4, Jedden. Unofficial order finish, 8-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Eight, 2-4, the official order finish for game number 2. $2 Quinella, 2-8, $30.40. Trifecta, 8-2-4, $657.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 3, a spectacular 7. Singles match. Played for 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There's Scratch, game 3, post 6. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Ikeda. Game 3, post 6, Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Ikeda. Post time for Game 3, 7 minutes, good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Inside. Run for the Robote. Diving save. He makes it. Rolls on his back. He's up. Hard throw. What a fantastic save by Ron. One goes wall to wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Goes to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Robote forehand by Carballo, showing control. Scoop by Anderluck. Robote left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving Robote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that Robote. Ikeda from the 3 line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the Robote. It's still in play.
Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Robote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Robote goes wall to wall. Robote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult Robote, 2-wall, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a Robote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside. Makes the diving save. It's a 2-wall. That will score. Robote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the Robote. Carballo, one-handed save. Wow.
And folks, top 10 brings us down to just under 2 minutes until game number 3. Look out, there are a couple of scratches that will impact today's high five jackpot. Over 1,600 in the carryover alone. Plus that pool, we'll be looking at over a $2,000 jackpot. Once again, game 3, post 6, scratch Carballo, replace him with Ikeda. Game 4 is scratch free. Game 5 gets a little complicated. 2 scratches. Post 1, scratch Diaz, replace him with Jedden in the front court. The 1 team is Jedden and Douglas. And post 6, scratch Carballo in the front court, replace him with Robin. The 6 team in game 5 is Robin and Tennessee. Game 6, scratch free. Game 7, also scratch free. So just games 3 and 5 impacted by some scratches today for that high five. Again, big day here for Flores. Congratulations, the Flores double, 8-8, returning over $86. 4 wins for Flores now, doubled his win total those last 2 games. Over, I believe, his first 28 games in his Magic City career. Nice day for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Ben, receiving in the blue of post 2, number 25, Kubala. Ben serves. Our third game has begun. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Robote forehand by Ben. Kubala gets it. Forehand hard to the inside. Out of the reach of Ben, point 2. Kubala first up on the board here in our third game. Here's the white shirt of post 3. In our matchup, we have Kubala serving to number 35, Spinner. There's the backhand by Spinner, powerfully thrown. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall. 2-wall by Kubala, stopped by Spinner. Karen by Spinner, scores. Point 3. In our next matchup, we have Spinner serving to the green shirt of post 4. Here's Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck from the 12 line. Here's Spinner. 2-all by Spinner, opens and scores. Point 3. Receiving in the black shirt of post 5, Robin. Here's a backhand by Robin, powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Robin, backhand from the 8 line. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall comes high, saved, but dropped short of the front wall. That's the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 5. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by number 23, Ikeda. Robin, nice pickup there at the 11 line. Here's the backhand. Rebote, the rebound from the back wall, played one fluid motion on the forehand of Ikeda. Backhand. Rebote forehand save, tricky there at the side wall. Here's Robin. Karen by Robin opens up, stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda strong from the forehand, crossing the side wall and scoring. Point goes to the 6. Ikeda with a point. Now receiving in the pink of post 7. Number 22, Bueno. Fault under serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. That was short. This point goes to the 7. Play continues. Bueno now serving to the purple shirt of post 8. Here now to complete the first round and receive is Ron. Ball tip crossing the side wall. Point goes to the 7. Good serve there by Bueno. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Ben. Rebote, the rebound, played by Bueno to the inside. Here's Ben, winding up. 2-all opens, stopped by Bueno. Great effort, hard forehand. Stopped, but not held on to by Ben. Point 7. 3 points for Bueno there in the pink shirt. Back and ready to receive in the blue of post 2 is Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Kubala cuts it off. Forehand, big bounce. Pika scores. Well thrown by Kubala, point 2. 3 points for the blue shirt of post 2. In this matchup, we have Kubala serving to Anderluck in the green of post 4. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Kubala. Mid-court placement picked up by Anderluck. Low and hard to the inside and scoring, point 4. 4 has 2, 3 has 2. Anderluck is now serving to spinner. Long carom, that's a beautiful shot by spinner. That scores. Well played, point 3. 4 points for the 3 post. In our next matchup, we have spinner serving to Robin. Powerful backhand by Robin, passes. Robote forehand by spinner. Robin takes it on the bounce. Backhand from the 11 line, powerfully thrown. Spinner on the move. Robote forehand, low and hard. Great catch by Robin. There's the backhand. Robote left side by Robin, right up the middle. Caught by spinner. Robote again by Robin for the Pika. Big bounce brought down and a great catch. Here's a carom. Stopped by Robin. What effort by Robin to try to make that play. That hit the pad. Point goes to the 3. Possible game point here for the white shirt of post 3 spinner. He has 6 points. Trying to stop him. Yellow of post 6. Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Backhand by spinner. Robote forehand, powerfully thrown. What a catch by spinner. Ikeda, Robote, he keeps the point alive. Oh, off the tip of the cesta it goes, point 6. Play will continue. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here is post 8, the purple shirt receiving. Ron. Beautiful catch by Ron. Powerful backhand follows. Ikeda, Robote, forehand, right up the middle. Caught by Ron. Midcourt, carom, lands out. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt of post 6, Ikeda. Trying to stop him, post 1, Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Ben, great grab there at the 10 line. Here's the backhand to the inside. Robote, the rebound, played off the forehand of Ikeda. Ben's there. Ben to the inside. Scoop by Ikeda. Juggling on the catch. Control foul. Point goes to the 1. Play continues again. 1 on the board with 2 points. Receiving post 7. Bueno. Bueno on the backhand, hard throw. Robote forehand by Ben. Bueno makes the catch. Here's Bueno from the 8 line. Throw to the inside. Ben is there. Backhand by Ben. Bueno from the 8 line. Rebote forehand by Ben to the inside. Bueno is there. Hard throw by Bueno. Ben, good pickup. Backhand. Along the wall it goes out to the rebote, played low and hard by Bueno. Ben is there. Hard by Ben, caught by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Ball tip, .7. Possible game point for Bueno. He has 6 points. Trying to stop him. In the blue at post 2 is Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Low to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand. Kubala from the 10 line. Rebote to the inside. Bueno on the catch. Backhand. Bueno from the 7 line. Here's Kubala. He goes deep. Rebote coming out. Bueno's on it. Kubala makes the diving save. It's going to fall short. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. 2, the pink of post 7, Bueno. No playoff here. 3 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 7-3-6. Results from Game 3 are now official. Coming in first, post 7, Bueno. Taking second, post 3, Spinner. Coming in third, post 6, Ikeda. Ikeda was substituting for the scratched Carballo. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 3-7. That's first and second in any order, $60.60. Trifecta, 7-3-6. First, second, and third place finishing, $358.20. And look at that win price, $2 on 7 win, $47.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 4. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Post time for Game 4. Just about 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
That is the thank you, Anthony. That is the old pop culture video that made my day. We got the best director. Anthony, that was a nice surprise.
We do have the best director, but if you had any idea how many times I heard that years 1 and 2, it's one of those things where when you're trying to sleep, right, and you're laying in bed, and there's some people who are just absolutely blessed with this ability to put their head on the pillow and fall asleep.
And they're out.
Exactly. What are you in that regard?
I'm a hybrid. I'm probably leaning more towards head on the pillow, I'm asleep, but somewhere in the middle.
That is a blessing. That is a blessing. I have, over the years, tried basically everything that has been invented for sleep. every pharmaceutical commercial you've ever seen. Can't sleep? Try this. Balsamra, Ambien, everything. I mean, like literally. I'm even forgetting them. I've tried sedating antidepressants to get to sleep. I've tried. I freely admit there was a period of time where I went for about a 2-week period where sleep was a real issue. I took Thorazine. Thorazine's a sedating antipsychotic medication. I obviously don't have a problem with psychosis. I don't think anyway.
Well, Ernesto's given us some opinions as
Benadryl,
well. Well, that's what I hear from people.
Well, Benadryl is good for over the counter.
Yeah.
I mean, it is over the counter, but it is obviously an antihistamine, so it's really not just for sleep. Sleep is actually the side effect, but it is relatively safe. Some people do get kind of excessive dry mouth, and daytime sedation the next day can be a bit of an issue.
Ooh.
NyQuil has Benadryl in it. Benadryl basically is the brand name. Diphenhydramine is the chemical name. So anything with diphenhydramine in it tends to be sedated. How about this? I'm not going to say that I know what this is, but let's say that I saw a picture once of a 50 milligram pour of Benadryl, liquid Benadryl, with 10 milligrams of Valium floating on the top of it.
Density, huh? There you go. Here's the real winner.
So Valium with a Benadryl chaser. I've seen it.
Wow. Yeah,
Yes.
let's talk about it.
Yes, I've seen it. Try to get some sleep here. So anyway, the point being that going back to the original video that we saw, the idea there was that what's its name? You know, I am one of these people. As soon as my head hits the pillow, bam. What was that you said to that guy in 1982 that created that argument? Oh yeah. You shouldn't have said that. Well, you're older and you've learned. Okay, but did you learn it 10 years later when you did this? Or wait a second, is that bill paid? Or now I'm not a worrier per se. I just start.
Sure, no.
It's called ruminative thought. My brain just takes off, and you've seen what time I send out some of these messages to the players.
Yeah, I'm still playing NCAA football. Yeah,
There you go.
That's early.
I remember Scott one time asking me, he says, "Are you really thinking about highlight 3 o'clock in the morning?" I said, "If I'm typing, I'm thinking."
I'm thinking about highlight at 3. Sometimes watching highlight at Yeah, it's one of those things. I've been thinking about hobbies over the last couple of weeks. If I had to list 3 hobbies, I think highlight and football would be. They have to be up there. I mean, most of my day. I mean, I come here, we play highlight, and talk about it. Watch a little more.
Did I lock the door? Did I take the trash out? Absolutely.
Yep.
And Pat, you are correct. Benzos are both, they're a very funny thing. That's why they are only prescribed by, of course, licensed professionals. We'll let you know if you need one. And they are uniquely safe in so much as they have very potentially few side effects, except what they're supposed to do. However, there is a high abuse potential for them. There's a high abuse potential and definitely tolerance. There are definitely tolerance. You see these folks that are sometimes admitted to hospitals who've been taking mothers, little helpers, what they used to be called, who've been taking Valium since the 1950s, and they're now taking 50 milligrams of Valium. You're like, wow, that's a lot of Valium. It's like, well, I've been taking it for 40 years now. My, oh my. And of course, the kids talking about the different stuff that they like to buy, and that's unfortunate when you see this stuff being used on the street. Kids talking about their bars and their Xannies. Hate to hear it. Absolutely hate to hear it. That stuff, especially people start messing around, then you start putting a benzo with alcohol. No, this is not a good idea. This is a dangerous, folks. Very, very dangerous. I think Ben needs to start throwing backhand with more force. He'll get more points that way. In my opinion. James, and James, we hope you're doing well, by the way.
Yes.
We hope you're doing well. 0 minutes till post, but Ben's been working on that.
Got game number 4, which is scratch-free.
Time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 35, Spinner. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is number 87, Aratz. Here's the backhand by Spinner to the inside. Rebote forehand by Aratz. Spinner makes the catch. Scoop by Aratz. Soft touch, but too much. Point one. Here's the white shirt at post 3, worn by Julin. Rebote forehand by Julin. Hard throw to the inside. Will score for Julin. Point 3. Receiving in the green at post 4 is Benny. Backhand by Benny. Julin from the 10 line. Backhand. Scoop by Benny. Rebote forehand. Benny's there. Rebote forehand by Julin. Outside placement by Benny. Stopped on the forehand of Julin. Julin comes powerfully from the forehand to score. Point 3. They're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt. We have Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Julin's there. Rebote forehand by Kubala to the inside. Here's Julin from the 8 line. Kubala, backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Kubala makes the catch midcourt. Karam, stopped by Julin. Julin powerfully from the forehand. Kubala got in there, perfectly placed. Just not able to make the catch. Point 3. Around the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Anderluck. Julin on the forehand. Right side, low, hard, and inside. Scoop by Anderluck. That was beautiful. Along the wall it goes, out to the rebote. Catch by Anderluck. Karam scores. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno to the inside. Rebote. Forehand by Anderluck. Bueno on the backhand. Bueno makes the catch. Karam to the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt of post 8, worn by Ben. Here's Ben on the backhand, hard throw to the inside. Ben to the inside, backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand by Ben. Anderluck on the catch. Backhand from the 7 line. Anderluck makes the catch. The 2-all caught the pad, point 8. Ben gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Arats. That ball touched the overhead screen, point 8. Eight's on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Spinner. Rebote left side by Ben. Spinner gets there. Backhand from the 8 line. Passes. Rebote comes out. Rebote left side with a light touch. Not light enough. Here's Spinner. Karen by Spinner opens and scores, point 1. 1 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Benny makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Spinner looking for the rebote. He makes the save. Benny attacks. Takes it on the bounce. Blasted inside. Ooh, he got hit in the thigh, and it scored. Point 4. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote. Scoop by Benny. That was beautiful. Excellent catch by Kubala. Here's the backhand. Rebote save by Benny. Kubala from the 9 line. That underhanded thing again. That didn't work. Point 4. Four points for the 4 post. Here is the white shirt at post 3, Julin. Rebote left side by Benny. Rebote forehand by Julin. Benny's there. 2-all. Stopped by Julin. Juggling on the catch of Julin, point 4. Possible game, point 4. The green shirt of post 4. Benny trying to stop him is bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno. Rebote. Forehand by Benny. 2 pass. Well played. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Placement inside. Will score. Point in game. Post 4. Benny. 4 wins it, 8-1 and 3. We'll play all four. Second and third place, 8 first serves, 2-1. Robote left side by Ben. Catch by Spinner. Light touch, opens up, and scores. Point 1. Possible place point for post 1 Spinner. Trying to stop him, post 3, Julian. Backhand by Julian, powerfully thrown. Robote coming all the way out. Robote forehand, hard throw to the inside. Robote left side to the inside. Point 3. Three serves 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. Long 2-all opens wide and scores. Point and place to post 1, 3 shows, unofficial order finish, 4-1-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 4, post 4, Benny taking second, post 1, Spinner coming in third, post 3, Julian. 4-1-3 is the official order finish for game 4, and there are your prices. The pick 3, 8-7-4, 3 of 3 numbers returning $4.59.20. $2 wager on 4 to win, $6.20. $2 Quinello, 1-4, $21.80. Trifecta, 4-1-3, 101.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highline. There are 2 scratches in our next game. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Jedden. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Jedden. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Robin. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Robin. Post time for Game 5, 6 minutes rather. Good luck.
And folks, that is Prize Picks. They are one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports, and you can take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is J-A-I, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that. You all know it does get even more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign-up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2022 season. So, it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks, use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page where we can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. Do all that, you'll automatically qualify for that double cash prize plus that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prizepicks.com today. Five minutes to go here until game number 5. There are a few scratches here in our 5th game. Affects the 1 and 6 post. The 1 team, scratch Diaz, replace him with Jedden up there in the front court. So post 1 is now Jedden and Douglas. Former doubles duel? I think we had that doubles duel in the 2020 season. They were the champion doubles pairing. Back together here in the 1 post, and then post 6, scratch Carballo in the front court, replace him with Robin. So the 6 team is now Robin and Tennessee. Well, these double standings, as we mentioned, getting closer by the game. A big week for some of those teams in the top half of our standings, namely Bueno and Julin. 2 wins for them in 4 games played. Also a place finish in there, so 3 of 4 in the money this week, including those all-important wins. Inaki and Ben added 1 as well, so we have a tie for second place. Bueno and Julin and Inaki and Ben with 6 doubles wins for this tournament. Everybody still trailing Anderlecht and Arats. They are 1 ahead with 7 victories for this tournament. Flores and Manu started off strong. I believe 2 wins for them in the first week, and then another one in week number 2. So 3 wins over their first 2 weeks and just 1 since. They hang on to 4th place and still a chance to get into the bonus money in a top 2 finish. Juice and Gocherry, Ikeda and Kubala tied with 3 wins. Cool Fitness, that's Carballo in Tennessee. Jedden and Nicholas, and Cool Fitness and Benny, 2 wins. Diaz and Douglas and Albarba and Ron with 1. And CRB and Spinner still looking for that elusive first victory, at least in these Pelota games. They have one in H2H together. And of those teams here, Inaki and Ben, of those top 3, you had Anderlecht and Arats, Bueno and Julin, and Inaki and Ben. Inaki and Ben are the only team that does not play every doubles game, so a bit of a disadvantage where that's concerned. However, those guys have been finding the win column regularly in the second half of this season, and they will be playing in game number 7 out of the 1 post, so a good spot for them to add another one. Well, this may be a question for the guys upstairs or George, Anthony. The song playing in the background, is it the one currently? It's
Unlicensed
JBTV
music.
Correct.
So,
it is
long story
unlicensed.
Short, for us to play music, it needs to be unlicensed for the broadcast. We can play music in-house, but there's the phone ringing.
Well, we can try to get that for you. We'll let you know if we have a name. Again, I do know that Stu is absolutely correct. Unlicensed.
You see, I went through this while managing Miami Highlight, where the licensing people come in and say, you're playing music. How many people do you have in this building? How many performances do you have? And you need to give us X amount of dollars for every time you play. Oh, and then you send your signal out?
So,
we having this conversation? We don't take requests.
No, I was
on
just,
anything. Nothing. Especially the music.
Come on, it's JBTV's, you know.
Oh, well, he's okay.
We're getting word that it is called The Body is the name of the song, the instrumental version, of course, by it's David Absolute? Davis Absolute. See if 6 minutes and 40 seconds, it's JBT.
We are ready to begin our 5th game, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highlight. Up first and serving in the red shirts of Post 1, we have Jedden in the front court. He's substituting for Diaz with Douglas in the back. Bueno and Julian receive. There's the serve by Jedden. 5th game has begun. Douglas from the 9 line. Forehand to the inside. Here's the backhand by Julian, Jedden, 8 line. Backhand to the outside. Robote. Douglas is there. Scoop by Julian. Powerful throw to the inside. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas again. Douglas makes a rebote save last second. Douglas from the 11 line. Here's Julian. Big bounce brought down by Julian on the forehand. Beautifully caught. Jedden's there. Backhand. Hooked rebote, point 1. One team first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of Post 3. Here's the team of Juice and Gaucheri. Gaucheri, backhand. Rebote forehand. Gaucheri, 2-all. Stopped by Jedden, backhand. Passes. Gaucheri, eyes on the ball. 2-all again. Jedden, good catch. Stops it. Nice backhand again. Gaucheri, rebote, 2-all again. Splitter. Stopped on the forehand of Jedden. Low and hard by Jedden. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Douglas with a tip ball, point 3. Green shirts of Post 4 now receive. Here's Anderluck and Aratz. Point 4. Interference? Interference was the call. Point will be replayed. Ball underserved. Point 4. Black shirts of Post 5 receiving. El Barba and Ron. Ron, backhand from the 10 line to the inside. Beautiful catch by Ron deep in the backcourt. Backhand by Aratz. Scoop by Ron. Ball dropped in the backcourt, point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Robin and Tennessee receive. Robin is substituting for the scratched Carballo. Rebote forehand by Anderluck, caught by Robin. Powerful backhand by Robin, caught by Aratz. Rebote left side, hooked. Point 4. 3 points for the green shirts. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to the pink of post 7, worn by CRB and Spinner. Fault under serve, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts, post 8, team of Ikeda and Kubala. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Spinner from the forehand. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Passing. Rebote coming out. Kubala. Backhand from the 10 line. In and out of the cess of the ball goes. Point 8. Blue of post 2 receive. Here's Bueno and Julin. We have completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's the backhand. Oh, that got away from Ikeda and hit the overhead screen. Point 2. Two serves, post 1. Jedden and Douglas receive. Backhand by Jedden. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Bueno. Here's Douglas. Julin from the forehand to the inside. Julin takes it on the bounce. Fine catch at the 11 line. Jedden midcourt. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand save by Bueno. That was nice. Here's Jedden. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. The white shirts. Juice and Gaucheri. Gaucheri picks it up on the scoop. Splitter. Point 3. Reserving to post 5, El Barba and Ron Ron. El Barba with a tip serve, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts of post 3. Juice and Gauchetti trying to stop them. Yellow post 6, Robin in Tennessee. Fault underserve. Point 6, play continues. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, Anderluck and Aratz. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Here's the forehand by Tennessee. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts at post 4. Anderluck and Aratz trying to stop them. The pink at post 7. CRB and Spinner. There's the backhand by Aratz. Aratz backhand to the inside. Rebote, left side by Spinner, mid-court placement. Aratz takes it on the bounce. Oh, it's a drop ball, point 7. 7 is on the board with 3 points. Here is the purple shirts. Here are the purple shirts, post 8. Ikeda and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Ikeda looks for the rebote. He makes the save. Spinner gets there. 2-all by Spinner. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Spinner backpedaling, makes the catch. Hard throw. Ooh, Ikeda calls for it. Makes it complicated. Rebote. CRB gets in there. Nice backhand. Spinner from the forehand to the inside. Oh, ball's tipped in the backcourt. That is point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirts. CRB and Spinner trying to stop them. The blue post 2, Bueno and Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin. Julin out from the 9 line. Powerful throw to the inside. Here's a Spinner. Spinner from the forehand. Over the top. Catch by Bueno mid-court. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand to the inside. Julin's there. Backhand. Julin on the backhand from the 9 line. Ball tipped. Point in game, post 7, CRB and Spinner. 7 wins it 3 serves to 4. This is a playoff for 2nd and 3rd place.
Arats, powerful backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Rebote forehand by Juice. Well played. Catch by Arats. Here's the backhand. Rebote left side into the pad. Point. And a second place finish for post 4. 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 7-4-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 7. CRB and Spinner taking second, post 4. Anderluck and Arats coming in third, post 3. Juice and Gaucheri. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, $4-7, $64. Trifecta, 7-4-3, $428.60. $2 wager on 7 to win, $20.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. There are no scratches in our 6th game, and it begins the late pick 3. Post time is in 6 minutes. Good luck. Bueno picks the serve. 2-all opens up wide and scores. Team line. Ronron's going to take the rebote on the left side. Catch by Carballo midcourt. Ronron takes it in the air. Low runner to the inside, picked off by Carballo. The 2-all by Carballo. Ooh. Try to stop that. Rebote by Douglas. It's a 2-all. Julin makes the stop to the outside. Hard throw. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Blasted to the inside. Rebote coming to the 8 line. Turn by Julin. 2-alls to score. Hard throw by Jedden. Rebote by Benny. Big bounce goes up. Stopped by Jedden. Jedden throws it hard. Benny's choosing to play the rebote. Wow, that's complicated. What a shot. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner comes out to make the rebote. Forehand rebote played. 2-all. Beautifully executed by Douglas. A nice backhand to the outside. Bragley. A difficult forehand rebote is made by Bragley and a good catch made by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote comes out to the 7 line. 2-all turned by Bragley. Scores. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote by Diaz just above the pad. Tennessee's there. Scoop by Diaz and the 2-all scores. Rotate. Wow. That you or the Sesta? Forehand to Benny. Douglas with the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Robote comes out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand to Benny. Wall to wall. To the outside. Douglas on the run. Makes the save. Throws a 2-wall. Wow. Backhand by Benny. Douglas looks for the Robote. Robote to the inside, thrown beautifully. Robote 2-wall by Benny. My, oh my. What a shot.
And folks, those are the top 10 2-walls last season right here at Magic City Highlight. That takes us down to just about 3 minutes until game number 6. And I agree with Michael Perry. If Stu would make up his mind on what day he wants us to tune in, we wouldn't have this whole mess with the schedule. All Stu, yeah.
Very simple. It's very simple. We play Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from now on. From now till November. From now to November, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. You continue to watch Pelota performances here. Then, on September 23rd, we're going to add not a performance. We're going to add Battle Court. September 23rd. It's a Friday evening. Begin at 7 p.m. And that will be the day that customers are allowed in. Same time we do that Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday after the 23rd, we will have Battle Court on Mondays and Tuesdays, and Pelota Pari-mutuel performances only on Wednesdays. That's it. Straightforward. And I did think I read something somewhere that said that one of our graphics, Ron, I don't know if this is you. Sorry, I'm talking to two people now.
Oh, I think it may be on YouTube, actually.
Yeah, that somewhere they had that the Sunday, that was still Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's actually changed. First serve times Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here on YouTube. But yes, yesterday I believe that was edited. So you see up there, that is the correct schedule for Pelota through the end of our season, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. With that, Game 6.
Time to begin our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, Richard. Post 1, Inaki. Receiving blue, post 2, Run. There's the serve. We begin. Robote coming out. Robote 2-all executed well by Inaki to score. Point 1. Receiving in the white shirt, post 3, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Hard throw to the inside. Robote forehand. That hit the overhead screen. Out of play, point 3. Green shirt at post 4, number 13, Douglas receives.
Backhand by Douglas. Inside placement scores, .4. Black shirt at post 5 now receives. Here is Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Rebote. Escaped. .5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Here's Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Backhand by Nicholas. .6. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, number 20. Gauchetti receives. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Catch by Gauchetti. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Gauchetti's there. Here's the backhand to the inside. Gauchetti, backhand from the 9 line. Rebote comes in. Oh! Hooked Rebote, .7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 87, Arats. Arats from the forehand, powerful throw. Rebote, forehand by Gauchetti. Arats is there. Placement of the ball to the inside, read and stopped by Gauchetti. Backhand from the 12 line. Two all by Gauchetti. Scores. Well played. .7. Here's the blue at post 2. Ron. Powerful backhand to the inside. A Rebote left side by Ron. Gauchetti makes the catch. Philo is in. .7. Here's the red shirt of post 1, Iñaki. Rebote 2 all. .1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Keita. There's the backhand by Keita. Backhand 2 all is out. .1. One on the board with 5 points. Here's post 4, Douglas. Rebote forehand by Inaki, catch by Douglas. Here's the backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote left side by Inaki. Douglas is there. 2-all, opens and scores. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Manu. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Manu's there. Backhand. Douglas again on the forehand. Here's Manu. Backhand. Outside placement scores, point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Nicholas. Rebote by Nicholas, got away from him, point 5. Possible game point for the Black. Here's the backhand by Manu. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. Catch by Manu. 2-all. Out. Point 8. Play continues. 8 with 2 points. Serving to post 2, Ron. Rebote forehand by Ron. 2-all. Well played by Arats and scoring, point 8. 4 points for the 8 post. Here's post 7, Gaucheri. Backhand by Gaucheri. Gaucheri backhand again. This one caught by Arats. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote left side, 2-all. Gaucheri makes the catch. Beautiful catch by Arats. Arats turns it around, puts it right back to the forehand of Gaucheri. Catch by Arats. Backhand. Gaucheri, backhand from the 9 line. Here's Arats. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink of post 7, Gaucheri, trying to stop him. Queda. Long carom stopped by Gaucheri. Point of game, post 7, Gaucheri. 7 wins it, 1 serves to 5. This is a playoff 4, second and third place. Rotate to the outside, scooped up by Manu. Karen by Manu will score. Second place finish for post 5, 1 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 7-5-1. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 6, post 7. Go Cherry taking second, post 5. Manu coming in third, post 1. Iñaki. 7-5-1, the official order finish for our 6th game. Up next, prices, right? Yeah, here we go. Prices. $2 quinoa, 5.7, $63.20. Trifecta 751, $279.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7, a spectacular 7. Doubles match, part of the doubles championship series, at Magic City. Post time for game 7. The conclusion of the high 5 is in 7 minutes. Good luck. So, as far as the live chat is concerned, no, say hi live. Have no idea about anything having to do with a press release.
I gotta say, that George Quinn's pretty good. And Say Highlight as well. Some pretty good sources. They're so good. I'll tell you this, Stu.
Yeah.
Folks at the Highline Network thought that I was giving them information. That's how good they are.
Well, yes and no. You see, that's where we get into. So, okay, I'm something of an expert at dissemination of information, and
I would agree.
Basically, where that comes from is years of working in Highline.
Yes.
Because, for instance, the deliberations that take place at the ownership senior management level are always a giant mystery. How players are chosen back when I had dealings with the union, there's just everything was a big secret. So the public, many of whom are in this chat, really wanted to know details. Now, with my former company, that was a publicly traded company. So because it was publicly traded on the NASDAQ, I believe it was, you have to be careful with forward-looking statements. Anything that could say, hey, this is coming and potentially affect the price of the stock coming from the inside, said over a microphone can be problematic. Said on Tiger's board can be problematic.
Yeah.
We're having a problem with the union. That could be problematic. So there was really added incentive. Now here, why I'm careful with information. This is the opposite. This is a private company.
Yes.
And so, for instance, there's been dialogue in Tiger's board that brought up the word failure, as I mentioned this the other day.
The F word.
Yeah, basically suggesting
the real F word.
Yeah, basically suggesting that because this is not profitable, is therefore a failure. And so people really aren't getting the whole concept of startup. I mean, we've explained it many times. We've explained it in writing, the concept of startup. And I don't know, I don't pretend to have an MBA. I don't pretend to know that much about business. But I do know that in the startup space, that based on the capital outlay, that there is an expected and acceptable ROI, so return on investment, over a period of time. That's the difference between Magic City and other highlight organizations. They were looked at usually as a loss leader or something along those lines, but that's not the case with this. So a lot of people have been applying the old logic to what we do here. Now, there's also some other stuff that's potentially going on that it's not our business to discuss. It has nothing to do with highlight.
No,
it really has nothing to do with highlight. Highlight is adjunct, but it has nothing to do with highlight. So folks who want us to comment and engage in conjecture and what this might mean and what that might mean, no, when it's time for information to be released, it'll be released.
I mean, it really is. It really just is that simple. There's no, and the folks who own this place and the folks who are making the investment in this don't have to engage in the large degree of transparency that I offer.
That they did. I mean,
and I think that they trust me enough to know that I am really careful about that. And I do push the boundaries of it. I do, because I do believe that fans of Magic City, especially those who've been with us since the beginning, they deserve as much information as possible. But that's with due respect to the folks who are spending the money on this. So there's a balancing act that we do there. So no, we don't keep. But you see, Pat, I just read the first line of what you said, and how about this? How about I don't know that the folks who own this, because it's private, I don't know that any of the casino profits are being used to fund this. I don't know where the money comes from. It's not my money.
Yep.
I really don't. I know that the bills are paid, whatever. The place has been in business quite a long time. Yes, the casino does very well, but it could come from other investment sources. Now, the one thing that there is a tie is with where the Pari-mutuel is concerned. So in that regard, some of the old thinking that I've seen and read on Tiger's board, et cetera, about how the business should operate, that part makes sense. Sure. You know, that part, that people would make that combination, or make that connection. So when we're talking about press releases, when we're talking about different things that are going on, you'll know when you know. And yeah, I think we're going to offer a greater degree of transparency really than anyone else. And
from the start, yeah. Dating back.
If you're not happy with this, and I think lastly, the last thing I'm going to say is that there are multiple people out there that do have this agenda that no matter what they say about wanting to see us do well, they want to see this fail. Because it fits the highline narrative that they've always known, that highlight cannot work in the United States no matter what you do with it. And they claim to love highlight and want to see it and whatever, but they only want to see it on a big court, but they want those courts to make investments that those big courts aren't willing to make. And it's like, I wish for things too that I'm realistic enough to know ain't going to happen. I'm always going to be 5'5" and a half. My driver's license will say 5'6", but I'm always going to be shorter than 5'6".
I think that was nice dialogue in between, Stu.
Thank you.
It's well said. We do have one scratch though in Game 7. Oh, sorry, no scratches in Game 7. One scratch in Game 8. It's coming up next. Scratch free. This one will close out the high five. You saw that board that was rotating. Looks like that high five not in jeopardy of being hit today. That means next week when we come back, over 2,000 in the carryover alone. High five pool getting back up there. Stu, game number 7.
Rolling no millions here, and you're the man that is living in the beautiful state of Nevada, skiing in Tahoe, where I dream to go. Can't afford to do it. Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7-doubles match, part of Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first in serving, red shirts, post 1, Inaki Ben, receiving blue, post 2, Ikeda Kubala. Here's the serve. We begin. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Ben's there. Ben from the right side. Ikeda steps off the wall, makes the catch. Back to the inside he goes. Ben. Powerful backhand from the 11 line. Kubala's there. Scoop by Ikeda. Low and hard again. Caught by Ben. Backhand by Ikeda. Powerful forehand by Iñaki. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Robote to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Kubala at the 13 line. Ball tipped at the 10 line, point 2. Two-team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3. Here's Anderluck and Arats.
Robote, forehand by Ikeda. Arats is there. Ikeda called for the Robote, makes a save. Kubala from the 11 line. Here's a backhand by Anderluck. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Arats is there. Backhand to the inside. Kubala. Backhand. Here's the backhand by Arats. Kubala with a drop ball, point 3. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to the green shirts of Post 4, Cool Fitness and Benny. Backhand by Arats. Scoop by Benny. Arats looks for the Robote. Forehand save at the 10 line. Cool got in there, but had a tip ball. Point 3. Three serves for the black shirts at Post 5. Here's the team of Bueno and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin. Arats is there. Rotate forehand. Catch by Julin. Low and hard to the inside, crossing the sidewall at the 10 line. Catch by Bueno. Drop shot. Anderluck got there, got assessed on it, could not make the catch, point 5. Five serves to Post 6. The yellow shirts take the court. Here's the team of Jedden and Nicholas. Robote forehand by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Catch by Julin. Point 6. Pink, Post 7 receives. Flores and Manu. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Manu's there. Backhand by Nicholas. Powerful throw. Beautiful catch by Manu. Deep in the backcourt. Jedden's there. Backhand. Flores, splitter. Came up fast on Jedden. He made the catch. Ball tipped by Manu in the backcourt. Point 6.
6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, El Barba and Ron Ron. Backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Ron. Jedden, backhand. Rotate left side by Jedden. Here's Ron from the 10 line. Backhand. El Barba in and out of the cesta, 0.6. 3 points rather, 4. Post 6. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1, Inaki and Ben. There's the backhand by Ben. Robote coming out. Point 6. 5 points for the 6 posts. They've gone straight points. Possible game point. Trying to stop them. Ikeda and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand, that's in the overhead screen. One game, post 6. Jedden and Nicholas. 3 places, 5 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Kubala. Here's the backhand by Julian. Backhand by Julian again. Kubala's there. Backhand by Bueno. Good control. Here's the catch by Kubala. Kubala from the forehand. Caught by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Kubala on the forehand. Beautiful 2-all will score. Third place finish for post 5, Bueno and Julian.
6-3-5 is official for game number 7. Post 6, Jed and Nicholas with the win. Post 3, Anderlick and Aratz taking second. Post 5, Bueno and Julian coming in third. 16 to win. We'll get you back 17-20. Guinella 3-6, 32-80. How about that high five? 7-4, 7-7-6. 3 of 5 numbers turns 81-70. That carryover over the $2,000 minimum guarantee, 21-61-20. Headed into Monday's performance. Wait for that trifecta to roll back around. 6-3-5, trifecta, 246.60. Up next, the 8th and final game in today's Pelota performance in advance of Group 2 Singles H2H. Beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Can't watch it here. Go over to watchhighlight.com or download the Highlight app. Look out, there is one scratch here in game number 8. Post 2, scratch Carbaya, replace him with Aratz. Game 8. Post 2, scratch Carbaya, replace him with Aratz. Post time for our 8th and final game. It's just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball to You, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports. Right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 8 starting here in just about 4 minutes. Look out, there is one scratch. Post 2, scratch Carbaya, replace him with Aratz. Group 2 singles, Stu, said will be coming up after this, 5 p.m. Eastern Time over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. This is the second to last session for Group 2 singles. They are a week ahead of both the doubles competition and the Group 1 singles competition. So just this week and next week will conclude Group 2 singles. So the 7 matches that we will see on the app today will get started with Bueno against Julian, followed by Aratz against Jairo, then Ben versus Bueno, Kubala versus Carballo, Ron will take on Aratz, Jairo against Julian, and then Carballo versus Ron. Some great matches to close it out with all the top guys in that second group going at it to determine who will ultimately take home a bonus prize of finishing in the top 2. Join us at 5 p.m. Find out.
Three minutes. I don't know. I think Brian in a sufficiently large home, I think I might be able to do that. I mean, I don't know really that I have a difficult time living with anybody, but Brian D is absolutely correct about that. Most people get nervous about the darkness. What's its name? My ex. When we did have the house, he would take, you show people your house. Hey, this is the house. Yeah, this is the house. And go to the master, or the primary bedroom, I guess is what it's supposed to be called now, and basically say, and welcome to our cave. Because the white poster board was in the windows facing out to look like drapes, and the black poster board was behind the curtainry, so that no light would come through. It's kind of a trade-off. Hence, my ex. 1 minute to go before we begin game.
Speaking of living with people, Ben mentioned that he's supposed to move into a new building, that they were a little delayed on the construction, so it's like 2 weeks he's kind of in limbo, didn't know exactly what he was going to do, and I was like,
good luck.
Yeah, we got a couch, I was like, how about that?
Too nice.
His first comment was, well, I don't want to mess up the work relationship with you. Two less bothered people in the world than Benny and myself. I don't particularly think so.
That's pretty low maintenance. That's pretty low maintenance situation.
Yeah, like come on, Ben.
You notice he didn't ask me.
Well, he didn't ask. That was just out of the goodness of my heart.
He didn't tell me about his situation. Right. Here's $20 towards the hotel.
Stu probably would have been like, "Here's $5. Just get away." Yeah.
Here's $20.
This will subsidize.
That's right. Well, I have given him $5 to leave me alone, and he took it, and he did leave me alone.
And he did leave you alone.
I think we got 2 weeks out of that $5.
Went a long way. Let's play the finale, game number 8.
Time to begin our 8th and final game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It is played to 7 points and points. We'll double after the first round of play. Up first in serving, red shirt to post 1 is Julian, receiving blue post 2. Gabri is Aratz. Aratz is substituting for Carballo. There's a backhand by Aratz. There's a backhand by Julian. Point 2. Here is the white shirt at post 3. Number 20, Goceri. There's the backhand by Goceri to the inside. Aratz. Rebote left side to the big bounce. Brought down by Goceri. Rebote forehand by Aratz. Goceri on the catch. Ball tipped. Point 3. Here's the green shirt at post 4, Benny. That ball died coming out of the service box, but does score point 3, 2 points for Goceri. Here is the black shirt at post 5, number 13, Douglas. Costado to all. Douglas got it. It's in the cesta, and he's on the ground. See, you scared Goceri. Thought you were hurt. Point 3. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Manu. Backhand by Manu. Goceri's there. 2-all by Gauchetti. Red and stop by Manu. Karen by Manu scores. Well thrown, point 6. 6 serves to post 7. The pink shirt, Nicholas receives. Here's a backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Rotate forehand missed. Point 7. Purple shirt of post 8. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Number 69, Iñaki. Backhand by Iñaki. Rotate forehand. Hits the rail above the front wall, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Julian. Outside placement is scooped up by Iñaki. Catch by Julian. Julian aggressively back to the outside. Scooped by Iñaki. Karam. Oh, tipped. Point 8. Here's post 2, Arats. Backhand by Arats. Robote coming out. Robote to the inside. Well played by Iñaki. Robote left side by Arats. Inaki's there. Powerful throw by Iñaki to the inside. Beautiful catch by Arats at the 9 line. Robote on the wall. Iñaki makes the save. 2-all. Point 2. Joe on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Benny. Backhand by Benny, catch by Arats. Benny got assessed on it, unable to make the catch. Well thrown, point 2. That is 5 points for the 2-post and a possible game point for Arats. Trying to stop him, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote, left side by Arats. Catch by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas, lands in and scores well. Point 5, play continues. Here's Gauchetti. There's a backhand by Gauchetti. Placement of the ball to the inside. Gauchetti makes the catch. There's the backhand. Chula scores point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Gochetti trying to stop him. Manu. There's the backhand by Manu. Well thrown. Rabote coming out. Rabote to the inside. Rabote high to the front wall. Manu makes the catch. Placement of the ball to the inside. Ooh, tremendous effort. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Placement of the ball to the outside. Stopped by Nicholas. Forehand play to the inside. Will score. Point 7. 3 points for Nicholas there in the pink shirt. Back and ready to receive. The red of post 1, Julian. Powerful backhand. Rabote coming out. Rabote forehand fire to the inside. Good catch by Nicholas. Karam into the pad. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink of post 7. Nicholas trying to stop him. Iñaki. One a game, post 7. Nicholas. 2 serves, 3, playing off 4, second and third place. Backhand by Gochetti. Here's Aratz. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Rabote. Rabote left side by Gochetti. Aratz is there. Here's the backhand. Second place finish for post 2, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 7-2-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 7. Nicholas taking second, post 2. Aratz. He was substituting for Carballo. Coming in third, post 3. Gochetti. 7-2-3. Official order finish 4. Game 8. Constellations in the exacta 7 all and all 2 $2 quinella. 827-138-60. Trifecta 723, $854 even. Pick 3, late one, 767, 2 of 3 numbers, returning $57. 2 of 8. In the Mighty Ocho, 2 even. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Wednesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us at 5 p.m. over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. On behalf of players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you coming out today and hope to see you at 5 p.m. once again at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. Don't forget, we are back next Monday after the 5 p.m. performance today. Next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. for Pari-mutuel / Pelota games. Have a good day, everyone.